Hi, Gary here from MrG Shave, back for another Saturday head and face shave. I think this is shave number 196. Yes, apologies about Wednesday. I woke up and something wasn't right, and I just decided, rather than push it and do a video and then put my back out for more than a week, I thought I'd give myself a day off, give myself a day just resting the back. And that seemed to do the trick. I've still got a few twinges, but it's a lot better than it was. So it's still not right, but I've decided, you know what, I've got this new soap and I want to show it off. But yeah, I'm off the medication now, so I can talk properly. Right, so hardware wise, I've been a week without a shave, so as you can probably see, there's quite a bit of beard growth there, so I decided to go for an aggressive razor. But first I'll introduce you to the brush. This is the Yaqi Heritage brush, synthetic 24mm knot. There's the bottom of it. The bowl is my trusty LifeVenture Ellipse plastic bowl, the original one, the first one I bought. It's certainly seen some use, but that's fine, hardly marked at all. And then the razor, I decided to go with another razor I haven't used in quite a while, and one that I think is really not given enough coverage in the community, but it's the Muhle Rocca. I mean, it does get, in fact, I think I saw a video recently where somebody covered this razor, but I don't think this gets enough coverage, and this is a great razor for beard growth this long. And I'm going to try it on the dome, but I've got my trusty leaf razor as a backup if I need to do it on my dome. So that's all the hardware. I'm going to get ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all ready for the shave. Let's just wet the subject down. Oh, I'm looking forward to this shave. I have to be careful when going over the top of my dome because I still have a stitch under my shoulder blade, but it's not anywhere near as bad as it was. So, and I hadn't gone into spasm. If my back goes into spasm, that's it. I'm off air for usually a week to 2 weeks, and I just felt that I was approaching that point. So on Wednesday, so I just decided, it had been a busy weekend with Father's Day and barbecues, and on Saturday and various other things that have been going on. Monday and Tuesday was busy for me as well. So I hadn't had a chance to sort of really relax the back. And on Wednesday I had, let's just say, a gut feel. A gut feel that my back, if I carry it on without resting, my back was going to go into spasm, and I didn't want that. So at least now I can do this shave. And to be fair, I'm busy today because I've got to go up north. Oh, I'm using Proraso White. I'll show you in a second as a pre-shave. Today I've got to go up and drop off a card and a present for my daughter-in-law. So that's going to take, it's sort of an hour and a half there and back. Plus obviously I'll have to stay there for a bit to chat, which I always look forward to. So I'm not even sure whether I'll get the video up today, but at least I'm recording it on Saturday. Big news at the moment in Russia, isn't there? I was watching it last night, about 2 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's just dry off the hands. So yeah, the pre-shave was Proraso White. The new soap today. I spotted this and I thought, you know what, I've got to get that. And it's another Master Soap Creation soap, but this one's Vintage Spice. I just had to get my hands on that, and the scent is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Once it's out of the puck, it's 6, 7 out of 10. In the bowl, that's a 5, 6. and we'll see what it's like on the face now. So here goes. Oh, as you can probably well imagine, a week's worth of growth is just getting to that itchy stage where you really look forward to having a shave. So yeah, I was debating whether I was going to do this shave today, but I thought, well, I've got to shave. I can't go another day without shaving, so I thought, well, I may as well get this done. It's another case of being another busy weekend, and as I say, I might not, because once I've finished this shave, I haven't got time to edit it. I've got to go up to a small village on the border of Leicestershire, Warwickshire and West Midlands, up the M42, to see my son and my daughter-in-law. And as I say, it's my daughter-in-law's birthday today, and I'm not going to say her age, that's rude. But happy birthday, Sarah. I just spoke to you on the phone, so I'll be up there in about an hour's time. Oh. Here we go. I'm going to go with the dome first, just to see if I need to switch to the leaf, because this is quite aggressive, this rocker. It's got an Astra blade on its third use in there. Astra green. And that feels great, actually. That feels really nice. I watched a video recently where a guy, I think it was Scott. Yeah, it was Scott from Shaving with Peg Leg, where he used a leaf on his dome with 2 weeks growth, and the leaf failed. The leaf failed to do the job. I'm not surprised. Any multi-bladed razor, regardless, is going to struggle against 2 weeks of growth. You either need a straight or you need something like this, or I mean, I think the razor he used was quite mild, but even so, you're going to clog up the leaf if you've got that much hair growth. I would go initially, I would go with a trimmer, you know, one of the electric sort of trimmers they use in hairdressers and stuff, and get rid of the excess hair from your dome if you want to use the leaf. But I can understand why he didn't. The advantage of shaving it all off is that the hair gets caught in the lather and it doesn't end up itching your skin all day. Right, here we go on the face with the grain. It feels great. Fantastic. I have noticed, even though this is quite an aggressive razor, I'm having to go over each section twice. Cold shave again. Yeah, as I was saying, it's pretty interesting what's going on over in Russia. Yeah, what can you say? You're just watching the situation. Is it Prigozhin taking over Rostov-on-Don or something? I watch a channel called Inside Russia, which is a guy, a Russian guy that's no longer in Russia, commentating on what's going on in Russia. And suffice to say, he doesn't support the war in Ukraine, and he tries to sort of cut through all the propaganda. And so far he's been pretty good at predicting things. So we'll have to see if his predictions come true this time. But in his opinion, this is the beginning of the end for Putin. So we'll see. I'll believe that when I see it. But do we want somebody like Prigozhin running Russia? Probably not. You know, that's the dilemma. Who would you prefer? Right, okay, cross the grain. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Really enjoying this. So far, so good with my back. It seems to be playing ball. It's not even twinged, so that's good. The scent of this soap is absolutely stunning. I've got to say, it's another winner from Master Soap Creations. Well done, Fernando. It's definitely an homage to Old Spice, you know, but the scent just seems better. It's really, really good. Okay, across the grain on this side is straight up. Now this Astra in the Rocca, not sure. It might be because it's on its third use. I'm not 100% certain that this is a good match. Weirdly, I'm not getting a lot of blade feel from it. So this might be too mild for the Rocca. So we'll feel around. There's still quite a bit left if you go against the grain. With the grain it feels BBS, so that's not too bad. I just think I'd prefer something like a Nasset in this razor. I really do. Next time I use it I'll remember that. Oh yeah. I'm purposely trying to use my left arm to do all the lathering because the stitch is under my right shoulder blade. Feels like I've got a stone under there. So there is a bit of muscle spasm there, but that's how that's how it starts with my back. It'll start with a small, what feels like a stone under my shoulder blade, and then it grows and sort of about a third of my back can go into spasm, and you can actually see it. If I'm wearing a t-shirt, you can see the lump on my back, and I'm sort of twisted over sideways. Well, it's that way, isn't it? But oh, that I felt. Got to remember, that's the trouble you forget when you get into a routine. But I would say that pain there was no more than I can normally get. So here we go, against the grain with the rocker. Now this is going to be interesting. See how well this Astra blade performs with this razor. And I'm using the buffing method. Right, I've got to use my right arm now. Not too bad so far. It's like right on a knife's edge, the pressure point. Oh, I've got some rouge there. Perfect. Oh, enjoying the shave. So, against the grain on this side is a cross. That feels great. Right, let's have a feel around. A little bit here. Next to nothing there, that's BBS pretty much. Definitely got a little bit of Velcro less here than this side. And there's tiny little bit of Velcro there, not worth talking about, but I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to definitely do the fourth pass or pickup pass. Just make sure I haven't missed anywhere on the dome. No, that's BBS. Perfect. So usual, going reverse across the grain if you like. And then diagonally up. Same on this side. Right, let's have a feel around. That's BBS all over. Right, I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, all cleaned up. Post-shave feels great. I think my light up here, there's a light just off camera there, is going to go off. It went off when I was, yeah, it's just gone off. It went off when I was shaving, so, not shaving, when I was cleaning up. Right, okay, so we're at the post-shave stage. It's going to be Boots, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. I've got to say, that soap, amazing. I can't wait for the splash. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a sting on this. I forgot to use the alum. I'm sure it'll be fine. My son will soon tell me if I'm bleeding all down the back of my head. I don't think I've cut myself too badly. I know there was some rouge there, but we'll see. And then obviously with the soap I bought the splash that goes with it, so it's Master Soap Creations Vintage Spice, and this has got witch hazel in it, so I kind of didn't need to use the witch hazel, but I just decided I was going to use it. So this is sort of a cloudy liquid. Oh, that's amazing. A little bit of burn, tiny little bit of burn. Oh, that feels great. I wouldn't say the scent strength on the aftershave on this is as strong as the vintage Fabergé, but it's good. It's good, and I bet you it lasts all day as well. I really do. And then I'm following that up with Gillette Skin Post-Shave Balm. There you go, that's it there. I've put quite a bit on my fingers so I can do the dome as well. Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's shave. Now, if I can get this video up today, I will, which is Saturday. But if I can't, it'll have to go up again tomorrow. It's just one of those things, you know, last weekend was busy, this weekend's busy. You know how things are. Life, hey, gets in the way. All right, I'll see you again now, hopefully on Wednesday. If my back's still twitching like it is at the moment, I may give Wednesday a break again and just do the Saturday shaves. But I will carry on doing straight shaves, that's for sure. I enjoy my straight shaves too much on a Wednesday. So, you know, hopefully I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll see you then. Bye now.